Why does it have to include the drying if obviously they can be wet from boiling them to sterilize them?
It's not that, it's the heat.
Heat.
The heat
Right.
To try and sterilize them. And I've read both ways. Some people say yes, some people say no. I've never trusted my dishwasher that much.
Yeah, because these things don't get to 212. They might get to 100, 180 maybe.
That's what we used, so I wonder.
Oh, I think it works. I mean, if you go
Okay.
through the
Yeah.
dry cycle. In the dry cycle, it probably gets over 212.
Uh-huh.
But the water itself that's going up into there isn't boiling.
Right, I did read that on our dishwasher information, I
Yeah.
checked, but.
So I've always done them in the canner.
I'm sorry, you always,
I have sterilized the jars in
Oh,
the
in
canner. I've washed them first in the dishwasher, probably. Sometimes I just do hot water and soap, but usually I wash them in the dishwasher and then I sterilize them for 10 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes, depending on the size of the jar, in the canner.
so I could just sterilize them right in there with the water that I'm using for processing?
Yeah.
Right. So you bring the water to it while you put the jars in the rack, upside down, and lower the it in, put the lid on, and then process it for 10 minutes, or
Okay.
just let it boil for 10 minutes. You can tell it bubbles, so the lid goes
Yeah,
bang,
it's
bang, bang, bang.
kind of exciting because the jars bounce all over the place because they're upside down.
Okay.
Then you can lift them up, and then you really need hot mitts and stuff. That's going to be hot. And let them drain, but they've stained in the hot water.
Yeah, you just lift that rack up with them
Lift it up.
upside down and they'll...
Upside down, and then
Oh,
you'll
okay.
take
They'll
them out
drain.
as you're filling them and put them back in right side up.
And obviously if there's some water left in them, it's okay.
Well, you kind of go in.
Yeah, it doesn't. I mean, you know.
Okay,
I mean, we added water to the jars.
right,
so
right.
As long as it's clean water, you're fine.
Yeah.
And you probably don't want to use the same dishwasher you cooked your turkey in for Thanksgiving to sterilize your jars.
Now you're going to really scare her.
You heard about that? You can cook there's every once in a while a little surface of how you can cook a turkey in a dishwasher. Why? But anyway, just pay attention to that around Thanksgiving. It'll pop up.